You've already had some pretty significant collaborations and co-writes. Charles Kelley from Lady A, Eric Paslay, Levi Hummin. How did those happen?
Yeah, so I honestly, people ask me that, and I just say right place, right time, and just being a kind person. Like, I don't meet a stranger ever. I will always, take the step to introduce myself to anybody. I'm not afraid. So I actually had the opportunity to open for Lady A. A year ago now, and it was such a good experience. Usually when you open, the band will say, hey, take a picture, and then you may never see them again. But in this case, Charles Kelley actually came to my green room after the show, and he said, hey, like, I really loved your set. That was so good. I loved the way you interacted with the crowd and just was singing my praises. And he goes, I would love to write with you sometime. And I about passed out. I was so excited because this is someone who I have looked up to my entire career, and prior to that, just I always have loved Lady A. And so we exchanged information, and he followed through and introduced me to a guy named Eric Paslay and Tom Jordan from Seaforth, and he set up this write, and we wrote a song called I Dream You. And through that experience, I got to release a duet with Eric Paslay, and me and Eric have become really good friends, and he's kind of a mentor to me now. So it's just like, wow, what a day. Like, that day really changed a lot for my career. And it just goes to show putting yourself out there and really giving it your all and sharing your music. Like, never be afraid to do that, because I just gave it my all, and that's what happened. So that was great. And then Levi Hummin, actually, we have a song together called Love Me to Pieces that's out everywhere right now. And that came about, Levi and I have been friends for years. So I've known him since I was probably 16 years old. I'm friends with his dad, Marcus Hummin, who has written Cowboy Take Me Away, Bless the Broken Road, like all of these hit iconic songs that I grew up listening to. And so through Marcus, I met Levi from a really young age, and I've kind of seen Levi grow throughout his entire career. And one day I ran into him at a coffee shop, and he goes, hey, let's write a song. Let's write sometime. And we scheduled a write and wrote Love Me to Pieces. And that day he left the studio and said, how about a duet? How about we do this song together? And yeah, I think it's just people see something in me, which I'm so grateful for. And it's just this genuine love that we all share for music. And yeah, they've asked me to duet with them, and I can't say no. I'm so honored and blessed to have those opportunities.